Ladies and gentlemen, handbag, pie mix, mattress, partridge, and of course, Britain's most brutal harpist, Sir Victor Cream.
If you give a little bit of love to those you live with, a little bit of love, whoa, 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 it's got to come your way. I believe if you give a little bit of love to those you live with, a little bit of love, woo, it's got to come your way. To the final Victory's Big Night Out. Welcome to the final show, and I don't know about you, but about this time of night, I like to lower Leonard Cohen down onto a rampant ram. And thanks very much, Leonard, for doing that.
Absolutely no problem, Vic.
Leonard, had a haircut?
Yeah, it wasn't what I asked for, though. War is me.
War indeed.
War is me. Terrible time.
Later on, we've got Jeff Banks, and he'll be wearing a transparent glove, and he's going to rise up from behind a photo booth whenever he hears the voices of George and Mildred. And also later on, we've got a lazy priest with an eye for the ladies on the end of a clothes pole.
Vic!
Yeah,
Vic,
what?
could you do this for us?
Of course I could, Bob. What?
That's quite hard to take. Do my eyes deceive me, Vic?
I don't know, do they? Bob, you're a handsome devil. Yeah, I'm afraid they do.
Mike, not eyes. Tricks, deceit, tricks. Again, Norman Coy, card tricks, deceit, all the time. Deceit, eyes.
Coy view. Well, in a moment, we've got Les, who's going to be coming on. Now then, his type like to wear a special sort of ceremonial type dress at occasions like this, because it's the last show, and he said, can I wear it? And I said, yeah. Now, I'll warn you, it's a bit odd. So, please, don't mock, don't patronise him, and whatever you do, don't laugh at him. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, Les! Oh, Les. You're looking great, Les. Honestly, I've never seen anything like it quite in my life. Now, Les is going to be assisting me tonight. So, bear with me. You're a lady, ergo you wear tights, ergo they're occasionally ruined and discarded, as my wife's have been recently. And here's a few tips. Yes, they do occasionally get ruined, but need there be? Need there be?
No, Vic, if you've got a decent idea, you might as well do something with them.
Thanks very much, Bob.
It's all right.
Yes, a nice pair of tights here. Now, what you can do is... let's try that. Pop the babies in each leg and makes a really ideal baby harness. Looking smart there, Les. He's looking good. Bob, are you going to ask us what the walnuts are for?
Oh, yeah, Vic, what are the walnuts for, then?
Well, thanks for asking, Bob. Well, those walnuts, yes, represent the dilemma facing video purchasers as to the rent or buy dilemma.
Oh, well, what's it, Vic? Very good.
Thanks, Bob, thanks. And another idea you might, if it's cold, winter's day, you know, and you're out in the park, simply sling one baby over the shoulder and makes a nice little scarf. Nice and warm, keeps his man warm. All right, off you go then, Les. Go on. But doesn't Les look absolutely gorgeous?
Hey, Vic.
Yeah.
Vic. What are you going to do about man with the stick? The man's going insane. He's turned to drink. Can you hear him? Really, it's terrible. You've got to do something with it. You've got to do something about it. What about giving the kids back, for example?
That's what it's all about, isn't it?
That's at the root of it.
They've still got 20 minutes left on the contract.
Oh, contract, you. Letter of the law, isn't it? You could give them back. And there's a rumour abound that you've hired them to the territorial army for target practice.
Your time's up.
It's the first shout baseball I've ever had.
Well, I don't work. Checks me right back, that. Very poor indeed. I tell you what, though, you know Bruce Hornsby in the range? Well, I saw his range the other day, and it's brilliant. All, you know, like, blacked up and that. It was brilliant. It looked great. And they had a nice pot boiling on the top. I don't know what was it. It was boiling, beautiful. Boiled onions! Maybe, I don't know. But maybe. I don't know about you, but about this time of night, I like to put a cheeky little orange thing on the back of a heron.
You're a yes man. Yes. Always been the same. It was always the same in the army. You were a yes man.
Anyway, his kids are in the army and he's completely balmy. He's the man with the stick. Hold up. Harold Lloyd, our man with the stick. Go on, get over it. What's the matter with you? What's up with you?
Haircut, sir? How about you, Cleopatra?
What are you talking about? Have you gone... What's the matter?
Susan, useful. Spanner.
Look, it's the kids, innit? It's your kids, innit? No! Look, they've got another 19 minutes left on the contract. Oh. All right, I'll give you them. Fair enough. But they're still under my jurisdiction. No. All right, then. Come here. Kids, come out. Say, they don't want to be with you. They don't want to be with me. I'm a better dad than you. Go on. They don't want to be with you. Get off. Get back in there. Go on. Off you go. Go on, get back in. Say, they don't want to be with you. Get back to work. Get tunneling. You know, I've often wondered, is Logan still on his run?
Yes, I believe he is. Anyway, Greg Mitchell here, and I recently went to see one of Stephen Berkoff's brilliant interpretations of Chekhov, and it really was absolutely fantastic.
No, I can't believe I said that. I put my job right on the line. I'll never be able to show my face in public again.
Reeves, work shy as you are, you have ears. Listen to me, I am not in the script and it's the final show. Remedy that immediately, please.
You haven't been put in any of the scripts. I don't know why you seem to think that you're required here anyway.
Oh, Reeves, you act contrary to popular demand all the time. Look, what is it you want? Money?
Might help, yeah.
Well, how much money do you want, then?
15 quid?
Oh, you know, I haven't got that sort of money. It's my self-respect you want, isn't it?
Oh, yes,
You
down
want my
there,
pride,
yeah,
don't
you've hit
you?
the nail on the head. Self-respect is what I want. Come round here. Get round there, go on. Get on your knees. Go on. Bow down, Lister, I know Hare Krishna. Go on, get down. Now then, Africans, read that. Go on.
I, Graham Lister, fully, unconditionally and forever accept that Vic Reeves is the sweetest smelling, most gorgeous male model, the fastest racing driver ever and gets the best lashes, whilst I, Lister, am a worthless, embittered, talentless sex criminal.
Well done.
Is that enough?
Yes,
Is that what you wanted?
Well, yeah, I think you've deserved yourself a trip to Novelty Island whilst I go and relax by my pond. Go on, take over.
We all know who is the true talent here. He may just have saved his show by that. Let's take a trip to Novelty Island. And this week, Novelty Island comes from one of the Fop's ideas, an ironing board covered with cigarette stubs. And he says here, interestingly enough, pigeons often fall around here. And there you see it. A comedy basic by Reeves, rather unpleasant, I thought. Act number 1 is Mr. Stuart Nattrass.
Come all the way from bloody Torrington.
All right, Stuart, calm down. Calm down, nice to meet you. Now, do your act. I believe it's called I Have Accommodation.
I have accommodation here. I've got a bloody campsite on my arm. Now then, it's quite an expensive campsite and you must pre-book and it's got all the facilities required.
You must pre-book, did you say?
You must pre-book. Now, here's a funny story. There was a family who came down there last week. They didn't pre-book, so I had to stand at the campsite up here.
Right.
On my other arm, but they had to go bypass all the roadworks
Excuse
up
me,
here.
Mr. Nattrass, you don't have to pre-book up the top.
No, you don't, because
No,
you can, if you don't pre-book here...
Oh,
no,
Nattrass,
you don't
can
pre-book here.
Mr.
No,
Nattrass,
no, you're getting me wrong now.
Mr. Nattrass, no disrespect. Can you just leave,
Because
please?
you still use a shop here.
What an unpleasant band.
Hey, but no,
man, we have a set of
there's a
servants.
mobile shop that travels around there. And
Yes, I thought there would be. I thought there would be, Nattrass. Very poor indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Unlike myself and my chic looks, which always dazzle.
You're wasting your time.
Hey, don't... Hey, laddie, don't try that with Lister. You might get away with a flop. Just get off here. Go on, get off. Honestly. You see, he was dealing with Lister. Act number 2 tonight on Novelty Island is Miss Judith Grant, a lady. Oh, what a very charming-looking lady you are as well, Judith. If a little bit nuggety. What are you going to do for us, Judith?
I'm going to electrocute a shrew.
A good idea. Well, go for it, Judith. It's always a pleasure to see a young lady with some complicated equipment in her hands. Moving on to act number 3, I have no detailed information. It's simply entitled 4 Laughs from Fat. That's marvellous. What a well-presented act. I think this is going to be very good.
I know, doctors, dentists and architects. I've been on concessionary benefits of invalidity type for 5 years. I'm also a peeping Tom. And who on earth let those walnut cakes in here? And they're walking as well.
It's you. It's you. It's you, isn't it? It's the fop. 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 Has someone laid a cardigan down here? I see some sprouting and on wheels.
Yes,
what's happening, Tommy? It's the fop. It's the fop. It's the fop. It's the fop. What's happening? I see a load of radiators here and someone is speaking to me. Why?
Belt Drive, Posse Drive, Sex Drive, this drive. What is the name of the street I live in? Hey, I'm right, Josie, me. What's happening? What's happening? Oh, just missed. Well, I think it's about time to take a final trip over to Switzerland and find out the final verdict of our counterparts, the Ponderers. I'm going to kind of miss those guys. Or am I? We plough the fields and scatter. Anyway, there was these two vampires.
Hiya,
and they would
Hiya, everyone. Hiya, Vic. Last one of the series. Just thought I'd come and say ta-da.
Hey, nice of you to, but Davy, I've noticed you are in fact the devil. Lucifer, the necromancer, the dark one. The one who walks backwards, are you not?
Don't be silly.
You are.
And I think I'm going to find out. Let's find out.
You are right, mild one. And I will take your soul unless you give me 10 shillings.
10 bob?
Yes.
That's a bit steep, isn't it?
All right then. Give us a go on your sports car.
You are not having to go in my bright green sports car. I'll tell you what though, forget my soul. How would the soul of 3 little kiddies suit you? Yeah? All right, Get in there. All right, kids, meet me and your dad. El Diablo. See ya. Now, I rent my videos from my local hire shop, Total Rewind, and it's always a bit of a dilemma which video to choose. So here with a review of the videos of the year and films as well, Donald and Davy Stotts.
Oh, stop it! It's done! Stop it! It's the worst that fella there is no. He's always starting. You're always starting, Davy. Anyway, welcome to Film 82. That's right. We're going to be reviewing some of the films from 1985. That's right. If you're quite keen, then you must be interested because you're a film bugger. Buff? Who you call a buff? I'm not buff. Oh, stop starting, Davy. You're starting quite early. I'm starting. No, just leave it. It's film buff. Now stop it. Right. Now, where do you like to watch your films? Well, I like to watch my films, my new bar at home. Oh, Davy, you haven't got a bar at home. I have got a bar at home, and I've also got access to fishing rights, and I've got a heliport, and I also have my own personal masseur. David, you just stop starting. If it goes that way, I'll start on you yourself. Now, who's the guest reviewer? Start stopping. Now, who is our guest reviewer on Film 82? Well, on Film 82 tonight, our guest reviewer is film star Orson Welles. Orson Welles? Yes. Oh, very smart. He's a great big giant of the cinema. Come on, Orson. Come out. Oh, David, you something after you infuriate all my mind. Oh, my man gets to start with you because that's Uncle Pete. You can't use it. Shut up. No, but they don't know that. So somebody uses all them swear words. He uses all them words you use when you lose your marzipan. When I was with marzipan. Marzipan's private, David. You should know it's private. You brought it into the public forum, and that's a start and stop thing. I'll start and stop. Leave it. I'll stop. I'll tell you what, though, Donald. What? You're quite an interesting man. You know all about films, not? Yes, I know about most films. All of the old ones. Donald, I'll interview you. Right then, I'd like that. Ladies and gentlemen, on Film 81, Donald Stott. You sit down there. Sit down. Oh, Donald, come on, get up, I'll come fetch you up. Oh, there's all my marzipans in here. You show me marzipan. No. That's my nougat, it's private. No, it's a private. No, get up yourself. I never thought of you, David. You stop looking at my nougat. Turning my marzipan into a dress sense thing. Oh, shut up anyway. Hello, anyway. Anyway, Donald Stott, where is the pictures at? Oh, easy. They're right in the centre of town. Oh, that's smart. How did you get there? Oh, easy again. I used public transport. How interesting. Now then, how much did it cost? Oh, it was £2.50 in the stalls. No, on the bus. Oh, Donald, stop, man. That's a start-stop if ever I've heard one. What are you doing that for? It's quite outrageous. You're an outrageous man tonight. But I don't care less, for I am to be married in the morning to a smart lass. Come out, my darling. Who's that then? My darling love. Is it Mamushka? Oh, Connie! You don't want Mary, eh? Why not? I've been out with her. All she's after is you know how she's after my nougat. She'll be after your marzipan. You think she'll be after my marzipan? She's just a marzipan digger. Oh, thanks, dear. I love you, like. No, I love you too. Tell her to clear off. I will do. Tell her, Mark. Go on, tell her now. Oh, you! You chart, honestly, leave me up the garden path. You just after my marzipan. You told me. Yeah, you clear off. Oh, you clear. I'll leave. Forget you. You're out of my mind. You're out of my life. After mine, no life. You go out with him over the beach. You'll enjoy it with him. Oh, tart.
My brother keeps dolphins in his transistor radio. Still, where I'm from, you can't get a fire engine out unless you put some Edam wax on its bonnet. Still, this isn't red car races, and this lager's gorgeous.
Bob, are you coming down the park?
Vic, I'm doing the show. Will you stop it?
What's the matter?
I'm doing the show. Will you just please leave?
Finish. Is it still on?
Yes, it is still on.
Hey, come down the park though. There's a lass to let you do out. She
Vic.
said, no, she said she'd let me put a fried egg in her hairnet.
Vic, I'm doing an advert so that when the show's finished, I might get some work doing ads and that. What, she'll let you do out?
Yeah, that's what she said.
She'd let me put a tea bag in a sling bag?
Yeah.
Get off that right then.
What? Oh, no.
I'm going to
want to go down the park, will you? Well, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me for this series, which was my idea. And thank you very much, most of all, for being you.
Oh, Mr. Song.